I hope you all have taken the time out to watch the readings I put out for all the signs today. I pulled one of my higher love cards, and that was the topic of your reading, okay? So this is going to be a topical reading for the collective. So out of this reading, take what you all need and leave the rest. It's going to be timeless. If you have just signed up for my channel, if you're new to my platform, thank you so very much. For my regulars and my regular supporters, my subscribers, thank you all very much. I hope this message resonates. Take what you need and leave the rest. If you have not done so, please consider like, subscribing, and sharing. Okay, if you're interested in a reading, the information is below. Okay, Spirit guys, give me a message for the collective here. The entire collective, what is their message for, please? What will this reading be about today? New inspiration. This is what your reading will be about, new inspiration. Okay? For the collective, new inspiration, please, Spirit guys. New inspiration for the collective. Okay, we have love, Two of Cups, new inspiration. Judgment, new inspiration. King of Pentacles. So you want a person to have equal give and take in a relationship. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of I always want to say the Ten of Coin, but the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Okay. You want this person in the Tower card. So we have the Two of Cups, the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles. You're starting out with new inspiration. Okay, but we have the Tower card. So from past experience, you want the next relationship you would be in to, you don't want a broke motherfucker. Okay? You don't want a broke son of a gun in your life. You want somebody who's working, somebody who has income, somebody who actually gets up off their butt every day and go to work like you do. You don't want any people who have to depend on you for anything. That's male or female. You want equal give and take in your relationship. You know, it may be some good sex, but good sex ain't everything when it comes to the bills that need to be paid. Okay? So this person has to have some equal give and take just like you do, or you're going to cut them out of your life. You've already made that clear to yourself. You're not going to take any more hood rats. You're not going to take any more scrubs. This is your new inspiration. You don't need all of that in your life right now, okay? Because if you get with somebody and they already showing you that they're no good, you're going to cut them out of your life. You're not going to put up with it. We got the Tower card. You've been hurt too many times. You've been put in too many predicaments with lovers who didn't have any kind of income. And it's done. You want to be happy in your life. You don't want any more scrubs. You don't have time. You're not going to hold on to an empress or an empress no matter how good they are in the bed. You're going to let that shit go. They can make you happy, yes. But if they're not bringing home the other half of the bacon, I can bring home the bacon, but you better bring home a dozen of eggs. I'm not going to feed you and be doing stuff by myself and you land up in my house. That's not going to happen. You're going to work just like I am. So you want a new path. You desire a new path. You're manifesting and praying on a new path. But this new path with this relationship, it got to be on point. If it's not, if you have to feel like if a relationship is burdening you and you carrying all the weight, the majority of the weight, you're not going to stay. You got new inspiration. Something has happened to your frame of mind, collective, and you're not taking no scrubs in. Go home to be with your mama. If you feel that you think I'm going to take care of you, nah, go home and sleep in your mama's basement. Okay? Sleep down there with the spiders. Whatever. But you can't come here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Okay? You're not going to take it no more. You have been something or someone has inspired you to think differently when it comes to how you're treating yourself in relationships. When it comes to how you are conducting yourself in relationships. We got the Justice card here. Hung up in your head. We got the Temperance. You want to be treated fairly in a relationship. You want equal give and take. No matter how somebody makes you feel under the covers, if you can't make sure that rent is paid on the first, then you can get the hell up out of my life. Because I don't need this shit. We got the Emperor. We got the Magician. You got somebody in your life, or you would love to have somebody in your life who makes things happen the way it's supposed to in relationships and equal give and take. Okay, you want somebody who's going to be a powerful manifester, who's a go-getter, who gets out there and goes to work every single day, who makes a living, and brings that money home, to take care of the family unit. It has to be right. You're not in it and you want to quit it. If you get into a connection with somebody and immediately if you know some red flags are there, I'm done. I'm sorry, this not working out for me. Before we go any further, we're gonna cut this short. I don't need this in my life, and I'm sure you don't either. It's time for us to go. And you're gonna tell that paper. You're gonna tell that paper. You're gonna tell that person, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I already see your tragic tendencies. I already see your toxic energies, and I don't need that in my life. So why don't we just call it quits? Because I have new inspiration, and it's not including you. I already see that you're not going to be committed to me. I already see that you're not going to be committed to this relationship. I already see that the happy home that I want does not include you. So I think it's time for us to just call it quits. I deserve better, because I think if I get with you, I'm going to be sadly mistaken. I'm going to be up all night worrying about where you are, worrying about who you're doing, worrying about who you dipping and dabbing with, worrying about how come my lights getting ready to get cut off, worried about why he's charging me all this extra stuff on my rent because you haven't given me your half, worried about food in my refrigerator for the kids. I'm going to be worried about all of this shit if I decide to stay with you. But the new inspiration that I have just experienced in my life and my higher level of thinking and my higher vibrational realm is telling me don't start something I can't finish with you. That's why my inspiration is telling me to leave you the hell alone. Okay? All right, y'all. I hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later. New inspiration.